Hey everyone! Welcome back to Swipe Facts. Today we're talking about something you see every day but probably never really thought about. Cows. Not just one kind, but hundreds of different breeds found all over the world. Some are made for milk, some for beef, and others just built to survive extreme heat or cold. Let's explore the fascinating world of cows and what makes each type unique. When people picture a cow, they usually imagine the black and white pattern, right? That's the Holstein, the world's most famous dairy breed. They produce more milk than any other cow on the planet. And here's something cool. No two Holsteins have the same spots. Each one has its own pattern, just like a fingerprint. But not every dairy cow looks like that. Take the Jersey, small, light brown, and super sweet looking. Their milk is thick, creamy, and perfect for making butter and ice cream. Even though they're smaller than Holsteins, they pack a serious punch when it comes to milk quality. Then we have the Brown Swiss, strong, calm, and reliable. They come from the cold Swiss Alps and produce milk that's perfect for cheese. So if you're a fan of Swiss cheese, you can thank the Brown Swiss for that. But not all cows are milk producers. Some are built for beef. And the most famous of them all? The Angus. These black-coated beauties from Scotland are known for their tender, juicy, and perfectly marbled meat. That's why you'll often see certified Angus beef proudly printed on restaurant menus. Another beef legend is the Hereford. You'll spot them easily, red bodies with white faces. They're calm, tough, and great mothers. Farmers love them because they adapt easily and thrive in all kinds of weather. Then there's the Charolais, a massive white breed from France. They grow fast, build muscle easily, and produce lean, high-quality meat. These cows are basically the bodybuilders of the cattle world. Speaking of iconic looks, you can't miss the Texas Longhorn. With their huge horns and incredible endurance, they're symbols of the Wild West. They can survive on tough land where other breeds might struggle, and their beef is naturally lean and healthy. Now, not all cows live in cool climates. Some have to handle serious heat. That's where the Brahman comes in. These cows come from India and are built for the tropics. Their hump, floppy ears, and loose skin help them stay cool and fight off insects. They're so tough that farmers often cross them with other breeds to make hybrids. One of those hybrids is the Brangus, a mix between Brahman and Angus. It's the perfect combo of heat tolerance and great-tasting beef. Across Africa, breeds like Sanga cattle have evolved to handle drought, heat, and diseases that would wipe out other cows. They're not just livestock, they're vital for survival in many African communities. Now, here's a fascinating one, the Piedmontese from Italy. These cows have a rare genetic trait called double muscling. That means extra lean meat with very little fat, and they look incredibly strong. They need special care, but their beef is prized for its texture and quality. From the sunny Mediterranean to chilly Scotland, meet the Highland cow. These fluffy, long-haired cows are famous for their dramatic horns and thick coats. That fur keeps them warm through freezing winters and gives them their charming, teddy bear look. The Galloway, another Scottish breed, is similar but hornless, with a thick collie coat. They produce beautifully marbled meat and are so hardy that they can live outside all year round. And on the opposite end of the scale, then there's the Chianina, one of the biggest cattle breeds on earth. Originally from Italy, they were once used to pull carts and plows. Now, they're prized for their lean beef. A full-grown Chianina bull can stand over 6 feet tall. Cows aren't just farm animals, they're part of human history. They were first domesticated around 10,000 years ago, and since then, they've shaped our food, our cultures, and even our landscapes. And believe it or not, cows are smart. They recognize faces, form friendships, and even have best friends they spend most of their time with. When separated, they actually show signs of stress, just like humans. So, the next time you see a cow, look a little closer. It might be a dairy queen from the Netherlands, a tropical survivor from India, or a shaggy Scottish Highlander built for the snow. Each breed has its own story, and together, they show just how amazing and adaptable cows really are. Thanks for watching Swipe Facts. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of cows, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling us, which breed was your favorite? Was it the tiny Punganur or the massive Chianina? Let's keep learning, one fascinating fact at a time.